So we are MV Kelly Limited. We're a groundworks and civil engineering company. We have about 200 back office staff, about 200 site supervisors using reflow, and we have around 500 vehicles.
The problem we were facing before was just the amount of paper we were using, and also how that affected the speed of information, particularly between the office and site.
Reflow enables us now to be able to see live data. So anything that's completed out on site, we can instantaneously see on the back end.
With the addition of reflow, the biggest effect on communication has been instant access to information both on site and in the office. For example, on site, the drawings have been massively useful to them. They can just open them on the device wherever they are on site immediately, whereas previously they would have had to ask the quantity surveyor to drive them out site for them. In the office, particularly with the health and safety department, they can now immediately see what forms, for example, have been completed on site.
Our vision is that everyone goes home unharmed every day. Reflow, having the capability to provide live data, helps reduce that risk.
The app's really straightforward to use. I rarely get calls from our supervisors out on site anymore. They're all really happy with using it. Often they don't even need training. Since we've been using it, we must have had hundreds of foreman hours saved just by the easy access to information. That has a knock-on effect on production out on site. You know, if the foreman's got more free time, he can achieve more out on his site.
Toolbox talks, bulletins, urgent messages that we need to get out. Now it pops up on the app as a task that they then have to complete and close out. So not only are they getting the message to them instantly, we can also see that it's not only been done, it's been closed out as well.
So the app itself is really easy to use on site. You have a certain menu, it will give me some options. You'll have engineering options, service options, house type options, plot options. Everything's there within a couple of clicks of a button. Depending on what drawing you're looking for, it's usually found straight away. I would recommend it personally because it's made my job so much easier. It saved my Monday mornings. You're still doing the same sheets, you're still doing the same permits, but because it's all in the one area, a couple of clicks of the button just makes everything so much easier, which allows me to spend more time out on site with the lads.
We are sending, in a 30-day period, something like 15,000 forms, 18,000 images, capturing 10,500 signatures. So we're sending lots of information.
If I had to sum it up in one word, it would be excellent. Having all that information in your pocket or on your tablet is so much more streamlined. I don't know where I would be without it now, to be fair.
Support from Reflow has been great. So always responsive, quick to respond on the trickier issues as well as the more basic issues. The form development is great. It can really take out the legacy processes that you have in place. I think if you were a construction company or somebody who works out on site, it'd be really important to capture that data to save the delay in getting that information back. I think the system works well, it's simple to use, and we get a lot of information on the back end.